ufawwidu amri inallahu basirun bil ibad. Ya Rabbi, you see my condition. And then the testing begins, the children begin, the family begins, and we remind ourselves that this is a path of humility. Let me just to be humble and let me just to be soft and my character to be soft. But if they're going over the cliff, then I'll regain the control of this car. But it's not about that, but it's about the character, that when somebody's going to interact with us, then we're going to have a character that's more lenient, more softer, more compassionate, so that that softness in that character can begin to come, and the fire of retribution back out is internalized. You stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet. So that that fire is not out but it's in. And Allah send them to a school that their skin, their chest is like glass. They're trying, and as a result what happens with glass is that every time someone throws something it's like shattering, and they're in a state of continuous shatter. But they understood they can't take it out on people because they're in something for Allah. He said, you can enroll and you take 99 years to reach something, and the shaykh will wait at your grave to grab you and then take you to where you wanted to go. Or they achieve it in the life they have. They understand, oh I understand what you're talking about, shaykh, that everyone and every interaction is Allah putting a fire on me trying to melt me. This is again never abuse. Somebody being abused, that is an exception, that's not tolerated, you call the police. But the rule is that the dialogue and arguing and all of the fighting and all the interaction, we try our best to remain silent. We stay silent, silent. The burning you have because you didn't answer back and you got it again, you got it again and you got it again, then you understand these songs. Because if you're not doing it you don't understand what they're reciting, what they're talking about. But this is somebody whom has a lot of difficulties, and because his path is to have good character he is not answering back, and as a result his chest is heavy or her chest is heavy with difficulty, with sadness and grief. And the only one who can save them is Allah, because only Allah can give a light into the heart and into the chest which teaches them, don't worry, everything going to be okay. As a means of your difficulty are drawing nearer to me. That you're going to play a little bit and go, or you're in it to receive it and to achieve it. And that becomes our life, and that becomes the example of the shaykhs. That's why Allah says, follow them, because they're in it to the end to take their last breath. They've been in too much and in too much difficulty not to. So as a result they're the examples, take the heat, they take the heat, as a result they stay quiet. Anything external is not for Allah. Tariqah has nothing to do with that. The tariqah comes and teaches taqwa. Taqwa is your muraqabah. What taqwa? That you have anger characteristics and you think you're equating that to taqwa and God consciousness? Well, Allah has nothing to do with your angry consciousness. Anger is kufr. So shaitan has played with you to think that your anger and is some sort of a God consciousness. And awliyaullah are coming and teaching, no, these characteristics have nothing to do with taqwa. Taqwa and God consciousness is in your muraqabah. You connect your heart, you begin to feel that energy, and they begin to open glimpses of energy, but like a stick, a carrot with a stick. Did you like that? Yeah, it's very good, immense power, wow what a beautiful kashf. Then keep coming towards us. And then they say, Shaykh, I was seeing something, it stopped, it stopped. Of course this life is a stick with a carrot. And Allah's, come on, come on. Well, He gave you the whole meal, would you do anything tomorrow?